And that's basically how, I start my day. To me, it's the best way to start the day, right? Hearing from the Lord, and because He's the one that, man, we need to hear from, right? We need to be hearing from the Lord, and I want to encourage you to, man, start your day the same way, man. Get alone with God, just you and Him, and let Him wash your mind, let Him wash your heart, let Him renew you, and let Him speak to you. And this morning, He kept bringing me back to this thought. It appears in Leviticus 9, and it appears again in Hebrews chapter 7. And it was the thought of drawing near, right? Drawing near to Him, getting close to Him. And it just, was in my spirit. And I just, sensed God saying, son, I want you to spend some time just drawing near to me. Man, just come near to me. Seek my heart. And so that's what I want to share this morning, man. And my question for our real talk this morning is will you draw near? Will you draw near to God this morning? I want to pick it up here in Leviticus chapter 9, verse 4. This is the priestly ministry beginning. And it says, verse 4, it says, also a bull and a ram as peace offering to sacrifice before the Lord, and a grain offering mixed with oil. It says, for today, he says, for today, Yahweh, for today the Lord will appear to you. That's what Moses tells them. Now watch what happens next. So they brought what Moses commanded before the tabernacle of meeting. And I love this. And all the congregation, it says all the congregation drew near and stood before the Lord. Make note of that this morning, beloved. They drew near and they stood before the Lord. Verse 6, then Moses said, this is the thing which the Lord commanded you to do. It says, if you do this, right, the Lord commanded you to do this. It says, and the glory of the Lord, he said, will appear to you. Now, as I meditated upon that this morning, I sensed the Lord speaking in my heart saying, listen, if you won't draw near, the glory won't appear. If you won't draw near, my glory won't appear. Sometimes I wonder, in my life, maybe you do too, like, man, where's the glory of God in my life? Maybe if you're in ministry, you may be thinking, man, where's the glory of God at in my ministry? Maybe there's an absence of drawing near to God. Man, if we're not sensing the glory of God at work in our lives or at work through our lives, maybe it's because we're not taking time to draw near to God. Moses told them right here, right? And again, I'm paraphrasing. Right? Man, you've got to draw near. You've got to do these things. Right? You've got to draw near. Prepare your heart. Prepare to draw near to God. He says, and God will appear to you. Charles Stanley said this. I wrote it on my wall. I love it. It says, the deeper our intimacy with Him, the greater the impact our lives will have for His kingdom. The deeper our intimacy with Him, the greater our lives will have, impact will have for His kingdom. Man, I'm feeling that one, man. We've just got to get deep, man. We've got to draw near to Him so that our lives can have the impact that He wants it to have. And then over here in in Hebrews chapter 7, that phrase came up again about drawing near to God. And it was in verse 19. It says, for the law made nothing perfect. On the other hand, there is the bringing in of a better hope through which we draw near to God. The law made nothing perfect. My footnote here says the law made nothing complete. And when I think about the law, of course, I think about tradition. I think about rules. Think about religion, And when you think about it, beloved, listen, religion, it can't perfect us. It can't complete us. It can't. The only thing that can perfect us and complete us is what Christ has done. Now, again, as I ponder this thought here about drawing near to God and asking you this morning, asking myself this morning, right? Will you draw near to God? Will you draw near today? I'm reminded of the fact that going through rituals, going through ceremony, going through tradition, it doesn't do anything to draw us near to God. It doesn't complete us. it is a better hope, right, that draws us near to God. It's what Christ has done for us that draws us near to God. And listen, this morning, if you're just feeling like, man, I feel so incomplete, man. I feel like there's just something missing, right? There is something just not right in my relationship with God. Beloved, I would tell you, as I've had to tell myself many a times, man, you just got to shut it down. And you've got to get shut in with the Lord. You and the Father just need more time to be together and to be alone together. So, beloved, I want to encourage you with that this morning, man. Take the time right now to draw near to God. And if you're looking for the glory of God in your life, right, in your life and through your life, man, it's of utmost importance for you and I to be drawn near to God this morning. Make that commitment, man. Make that sacrifice to draw near to Him. And if you're just feeling incomplete, man, get in. Get it in with the Lord today. Shut it in. Draw near to Him today. Man, there's a better hope. Man, there's a better confidence. And it's found, right, in that nearness, man. So I just want to draw these two things out to you this morning. It's what God spoke to my heart, man, that it's a better hope that draws us near to God. And if we really want to see the glory of God, man, we gotta draw near, man. The glory will not appear unless we draw near. All right, y'all. Hey, I salute you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. I remind you that the Lord loves you, and so do I. Man, we were made for His presence. We were made to be near.